doing? Thank you so much for joining me today at Virtual Story Time. We are going to get started talking about the colors that we've already talked about. So we have talked about the color red, and we have talked about the color orange. Does anyone have any guesses what color we're going to talk about today? We're going to talk about a great color, and that color is yellow. That's right. Today we are going to talk about the color yellow and all the different things in the world that might be yellow. Can you think of anything that's yellow? Do you have anything at your house that's yellow? This morning I brought something to the library that's yellow. It's a fruit. It grows on a tree. It grows in bunches. Monkeys absolutely love to eat them. They're really, really good for breakfast. Does anybody know what I'm talking about? A banana! Did anyone guess banana? A banana is yellow. Sometimes people pretend it's a phone. Hello, how are you? Do you like bananas? Who here likes to eat bananas? I do. Okay, so the next thing that I'm thinking of that's yellow is really, really big. It has a lot of wheels. It has a lot of windows. It's something that you might ride to school. What would you ride on to get to school? Did anyone guess a school bus? Yes, a school bus is yellow. Does anyone here take a school bus to school? The next thing that I'm thinking of that's yellow is also a fruit, but it's not a banana. It's a different kind of fruit. It's kind of like an orange or a lime, but it's yellow. It's very, very sour. It grows on a tree. I don't think you could grow it on a tree here. Maybe in Florida you could grow it on a tree. Any guesses? Does anyone have any guesses of what I might be talking about? Did anyone guess a lemon? A lemon is yellow. A lemon is kind of a citrus fruit, but it's very, very sour, and it's really good in lemonade. That's my favorite thing to make with lemons, is lemonade. And my nephew actually will just peel a lemon and he'll eat it like an orange. He loves lemons. I couldn't do that. I like to make it into lemonade. Have you ever tried a lemon? So the next word that I'm thinking of that is yellow. These grow on trees. They started off as green, but in the fall time, they turn yellow. What might I be talking about? Did anyone guess? A leaf. There's lots of leaves right now that have turned yellow. Have you seen any leaves that have turned yellow lately? I took this picture of a tree at Archie Gray Park, and all the leaves had turned yellow. Have you ever seen a tree with yellow leaves? So the next thing that I'm thinking of that's yellow is, it's kind of like a flower. Some people don't think it's a flower, but I know a lot of little kids that think it's a flower. It's yellow. It's usually the first thing to come up in the springtime. You can find them in your yard and on the lawn and on sidewalks, and they're kind of everywhere. Lots of people call them the flower of love. Does anyone know what I might be talking about? I bet some of the grown-ups know what I'm talking about. A dandelion. A dandelion is yellow. I haven't seen any dandelions lately though. This picture was taken in the springtime when there was lots and lots of dandelions in my backyard. Did you have dandelions in your backyard? So the very last thing I'm thinking of that is yellow is a very small creature. It's a little bug, has wings. It's yellow, but it also has black stripes, flies around, loves flowers, loves to make honey. Does anyone have an idea? Does anyone have any guesses? Did anyone guess? A bumblebee! Buzz, buzz, buzz. A bumblebee is yellow. I couldn't find a real bumblebee, so I just brought in a toy bumblebee. Have you ever seen a bumblebee in your backyard? I grew sunflowers this year, and my sunflowers had so many bumblebees on them, and the sunflowers were also yellow. So that's another yellow thing we had. I think it's time that we read a story. Should we read a story now? Okay, you know what we gotta do. We gotta get our magic fingers out. We gotta get them really high in the air, and we gotta start wiggling them really, really fast. Are you ready? Okay, do it with me. On 3. 1, 2, 3, poof. What do we have in the magic book bag today? We have a great story called Where There's a Bear, There's Trouble. And you know what I see the bear looking at? The bear is looking at a bumblebee. Where There's a Bear, There's Trouble by Michael Catchpool and illustrated by Vanessa Cabin. One brown bear saw one yellow bee, and one yellow bee saw one brown bear. One brown bear thought, where there's a bee, there's honey. Sticky honey, yummy honey, drippy honey, gummy honey. All follow this bee as quietly as can be. One yellow bee thought, where there's a bear, there's trouble. I'll buzz off home as quickly as can be. So one yellow bee buzzed off over the stone wall, followed by one brown bear as quietly as could be on his softest tiptoes. Buzz, buzz, growl, growl, shh. Two greedy geese spotted one tiptoeing bear. Aha, they thought, where there's a bear, there are berries, ripe berries, juicy berries, plump berries, squishy berries. Let's follow that bear as quietly as can be. So two greedy geese followed one brown bear, and one brown bear followed one yellow bee. Buzz, buzz, growl, growl, honk, honk, shh, all going along as quietly as can be. Three shy mice spied two flapping geese. Aha, they thought, where there are geese, there's corn. Yellow corn, yummy corn, delicious corn, tasty corn. Let's follow those geese as quietly as can be. Buzz, buzz, growl, growl, honk, honk, squeak, squeak, shh. So one yellow bee buzzed over the bramble bush, and one brown bear followed one yellow bee, and two greedy geese followed one brown bear, and three shy mice followed two greedy geese, all going as quietly as can be. Then one yellow bee buzzed right into its nest. And 100 yellow bees buzzed out. One brown bear saw 100 yellow bees, and 100 yellow bees saw one brown bear. Help, growled one brown bear. Where there's a swarm, there must be trouble. I'll run back home as quickly as can be. And off he raced back through the prickly bramble bush. Help, squawked the two greedy geese. The bear is after us. And off they flapped through the muddy field. Help, squawked the 3 shy mice. "The geese are after us." And off they scrambled through a crack in the stone wall until... Growl out, squawk, hiss, squawk, eek, bounce, wobble, crash. One yellow bee landed on one brown bear, and one brown bear landed on 2 greedy geese, and 2 greedy geese landed on 3 shy mice, and one yellow bee thought, "I knew there'd be trouble." What a cute story. I really liked that one. Did you like that story? That's great. I think next up, we should do a craft. So you can pick up these craft kits at the Stonewall Library and you can do it along with us. Let's get started. Here's what mine looks like. I used all the little things in the kit to turn this letter Y yellow. And why did I do that? Because yellow starts with the letter Y. And on the back, I even wrote my name in yellow. So it's all yellow too. Okay, everybody, I've got a great song for us to sing today about a bumblebee, but I need everyone to stand up and I'm gonna get you guys to sing it with me, okay? Are you ready? Don't forget to grab your bumblebee if you have one. We're gonna sing, bees here, bees there, bees, bees everywhere, buzz, buzz, buzz. Bee on my shoulder and bee on my toe. Bee on my belly and bee on my nose. Bees here, bees there, bees everywhere. Buzz, buzz, buzz. Should we try that one again? Okay, sing it nice and loud so I can hear you at the library here. All right? We're going to sing bees here, bees there, bees, bees everywhere. Buzz, buzz, buzz. Bee on my shoulder and bee on my toes. Bee on my belly and bee on my nose. Bees here, bees there, bees, bees everywhere. Buzz, buzz, buzz. That was great. You guys did such great singing and I could hear you. I really could. Whew, I had to sit down after all of that singing. That was so great. We have one more song left to sing today before we are done for the day. Does everybody remember our rainbow song? We're going to sing a rainbow song. So can you guys sing this one with me again? We're going to get our arms up in the air to make a rainbow. And we're going to sing rainbow purple, rainbow blue, rainbow green, and yellow too. Rainbow orange, rainbow red, rainbow colors on my head. Colors, colors everywhere. I like rainbows in my hair. Great job, everyone. Thank you so much for singing with me, and thank you so much for watching our story time today about yellow. So if you see anything that's yellow, you can take a picture and you can send it to us. We would love to see anything yellow or red or orange. Thank you so much for coming. Bye. I'll see you next week.